Hey Amber, Esperanza here. I thought I would give you my sales pitch via a screencast since my schedule's a little bit crazy right now. What I found in my research yesterday was ReadWorks has a really cool program called an article a day. So once you log into ReadWorks, you can get in a free teacher account. If you go to find content and you kind of scroll down here, you're going to see article a day sets. And you can search these by grade level or by Lexile. So once you have your Lexile scores, you can kind of determine which article sets you want to use. They're all informational text around a theme. So you can kind of see the range of themes here. Some of them are pretty interesting. They might correlate with what you're reading in social studies or with ELA. So we'll just take a look at a fourth grade. And you can see here that there is a Lexile range. They're all informational. And then here you see a list of articles, and they're all just kind of short clips. I think it's pretty doable to read them in just 1 or 2 minutes. And the idea is that you read these one article every day, and then you have kind of a discussion about what you learned. But I was thinking you could kind of expand this into something even more. So if we were to talk about a weekly schedule with these article sets, that maybe the beginning of the day starts with fluency practice, where you're modeling reading the article to the students, and then they can do fluency practice as partners. And I would recommend partnering a stronger and a weaker partner together, and you can use the data that we got from fluency scores to help with that. And then focus on some vocabulary and just focus on essential words in the text. Look for the big bang words, words that are going to apply across ELA, science, social studies, not necessarily text-specific words. Like, for example, we might want to look at the word particles. Like, that's a word that may come across in different contexts. And then you could develop possibly a word wall, so you could spiral those words to build fluency as well. And then there could be opportunities for writing practice, for daily writing practice. I'd be more than glad to help you come up with some comprehension questions, maybe 1 or 2 per set. Or per article, and that could be practicing that race method that you have up on your board. You could also do some summary writing or practicing paraphrasing, citing textual evidence. Those are all really important skills that they're going to need, especially for this performance task. So I was thinking that could be like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of activity. Each day have a new article, kind of go through the fluency, vocab, and writing practice daily in that 48 minutes that you have with your students. And then Thursday and Friday could be application of what they learned. So designing like a simple project that the students could work on to apply what they learned. It could be things like making a poster, a slides, brochures, maybe an oral presentation about what they learned. And we could come up with maybe with a rubric that you could use across any kind of presentation to help you kind of give students some feedback. So that was kind of my sales pitch via video. So if you're interested in that and you think that's something that might work for you, and you're more than glad to help you develop that into something, and then we can sit down and maybe break it down into like day, look at article sets. There's lots of different topics that I think students would find interesting. So we'll talk soon.